J-Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. I appreciate everybody for coming through on another Friday night. Got a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Before we do, I got to give an extra special thanks to everybody that was here ready and waiting for the show before it got started. Samara, thanks for coming through. Kendall kicking it off with $20 super chat. I gotta play a video for you, as well as with D Renee coming through with another. You guys definitely kicked off basically my whole week, because I mean, these are the most super chats all week, and it definitely helped get me energized and hyped up, because I know people ready and waiting and excited. And so I appreciate all the support, and that you guys, definitely enjoy the show. And so let me play a couple videos right quick, and then we can get it cracking. So let's see. Here go a video I got right here. Let's see. I'll play this one, and then we'll get into some of the stories for tonight.
You want Baloo? Hello. Do you want to play with the ball? Don't forget, subscribe to JAYMOOREREVIEWS.
That was Pennywise. All right, hold on. I got another one. And now I got Miss Karen coming through as well. Man, I'm definitely feeling the love today. Thank you very much for all the support. I got another one. Hold on. Say, oh my. Hold on. I got some more videos. You guys definitely had come through, and it's been, I mean, man, I really appreciate it. So here we go with another one. Hold on. Ace Ventura. I can't play the music for this one, so here we go. Every time I play the music for this one, they go ahead and flag it. So I have to play a different one. Hold on. Because even though it's good, it don't have the same effect without the music. Hold on. Let's see. Play one more right quick. Here a little bit of Total Recall right quick. My little cameo appearance in Total Recall. It was a small role.
Open your mind, means take my hand.
Woo! It was a lot of work getting into makeup those sets. Oh man. All right. Anyway. Open your mind, Quaid. Open your mind. Anyway. Oh man, I'm glad y'all enjoy it. I appreciate everybody for coming. Definitely have a good time on Fridays, and so appreciate all the support. So a couple things to talk about, and I did do a podcast about it earlier today, and it's in regards to Will Smith and him being banned at the Oscars, or the Academy Awards, rather, you should say, and all of the functions that coincide with it. and they say it's going to be for 10 years. 10 years. Oh, let me get a little bit. Can't beat the real thing. My gin. Savannah, you say you miss my drinking gin. Me drinking gin. You say I'm not Quaid. You blew my cover. You blew my cover. I'm not Quaid. I'm not Jew. It's not Jew in me. It's not me, Jew. No, but it's a Will Smith banned for 10 years after slapping Chris Rock. Damn, that was a hard ass slap. I don't know. You guys, you tell me, is this too much? Is this a harsh punishment? I think Will Smith kind of forced their hand to smack his ass because he resigned from the Oscars and he did it himself and not let them do it. So now that's not as if they had many things they could do to him. They couldn't have him arrested. There's nothing they could do to him. Well, you can't come to our party no more for 10 years. I mean, that's all they were left on the table to do. I think if he had not had resigned, that maybe they wouldn't have done that. I definitely think it is very harsh, and I don't know if they would have had the same, thing had he been somebody else doing the slap or receiving the slap. I'm not sure. Samara, you say 10 years is a little too much. I think so as well. Il Woods, you say a 5-second paintbrush slap cost Will Smith 10 years of going to the Oscar. That shouldn't hurt him at all, though. That's true. I mean, it's not as if he's going to be probably hurt. They can't hurt him financially, but social currency for somebody like him probably hurts. Now he can't go and be seen and hang out with the people, and who knows what projects he may work on or be a part of in the next 10 years. What if it's another project that is worthy of winning awards? He can't show up. I think it probably will be something that will be up for awards just so that they can snub him. I wouldn't put it past if he has a project come up in the future that maybe is not probably one of his best, but is good, and they put it up for awards just so that they can't have him show up. And to some of these guys, not being there and being a part of it is hurtful. Think of an athlete and your team is in the championship game and they tell you, since you injured, don't even show up. You can't even sit on the bench and be a part of the team. Just stay your ass at home. I'm sure that would be hurtful, and maybe it's a similar feeling for what they may experience. But in the end, he'll be all right. I agree. He got money, fame. I'm sure he can still go to all the after parties. They don't control all the after parties. And he can still go to the after parties and hang out and take pictures and put it on Instagram. And he's still famous and go places and do things. So I think, I definitely think he will be okay. I wonder what Chris Rock thinks about the 10-year ban. And one of the things that the Academy Awards said in there is that they know that they failed to react properly when it happened. They did come out and say a week ago or so that they asked him to leave and he refused, which that whole thing right there is a whole nother level, because how many people get kicked out of somewhere and say no, and they be like, okay, forget it, you can stay. that don't normally happen for regular people. So that right there, they blew it. They definitely blew it. Savannah, that's a good question. Can Jada go to the Oscars? And as far as what we all know, yeah. I mean, she didn't slap him, although she put the battery in his back and had him go up there and do it pretty much. She could still go, and I bet you she will. I bet you she will go, which is probably even more hurtful because he would probably want her to stay at home with him. And she like, nah, I'm going to go and I'm going to represent us. Knowing damn well she going to be seen, party, and kick it. But that's what happened when you get put on send-off missions. You get sent off. And everybody else continue doing what they do. And now you the one left by yourself looking dumb. So that's the rule right there to remember. Don't be the one to get put on the send-off mission and be looking stupid. Because everybody else going to go ahead to the party without your ass. So I don't think Chris Rock is going to sue. So I don't think so. I think he wants to move on from this. He's not even talking about it in his comedy routine, which I think is a big mistake for him. He could have wrote at least 2 or 3 jokes about it, but he's not, and that has been a problem for him lately as well. So Chris Rock has not been talking about what's happened in his comedy routine, and they have raised the prices for his tickets. And also, it's been sold out. I'm trying to pull this up. And people are upset that he didn't start to say anything about it after the, incident. Let's see. And so, I don't know. Do you all think he should be saying something? I mean, I think he should. Why not? That's your job. You got the last word. Now you can say something about it. You may not have to continue talking about Jada, but you could be saying something about Will and what happened. And instead, it seems that he's not. And people are upset. Some people even saying they want their money back. I'm trying to pull this up. And also, something else came out about Chris Rock, which is that he has a nonverbal learning disability. Did anybody ever hear this before? I never heard this before, but I guess they say Chris Rock has a nonverbal learning disorder. And what that basically means is that he has a problem with people's body language. He can't pick up on people's body language if they're upset or if they're going too far. And I think because everybody was saying, well, Chris Rock talking about Jada Pinkett and she got a condition. Well, he got a condition also. So I don't know. How many people knew that Chris Rock had this nonverbal learning disorder? I did not know this until after this. And I'm trying to go to the part where it says exactly what it is. It says, according to the Nonverbal Learning Disorder Project, people with it specifically have difficulty with social skills and spatial concepts. Okay, so he said also that he thought a lot of his relationships and marriages that didn't work out, he thought that it was them, and now he realizing it was him. He said it turned out that I had something that was a lot like Asperger's. I kind of have a hard time with nonverbal cues with people. I always have. I didn't know I did, but I'm great with words. I can hear, but most communication, they say 70% of all communication is nonverbal. So body language and all of that stuff he has a problem with. He said he always chalked it up to being famous. Anytime someone would respond to me in a negative way, I think whatever they're responding to something that has to do with who they think I am. Now I'm realizing it was me. A lot of it was me. That's what Rock said. So I don't know about this. It seems that it's a disorder or disease for everything in the world today. Um, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. Maybe it is, and I just didn't know. But I don't know. If you think this is real, put a 1R. If you think this is not something, I don't know. If you're not sure about this, let's put it that way. If you're not sure about this, put a 2R. All right. Karen, you say, I believe he had therapy 3 to 4 times a week. Okay. Derry, you say, I call BS. All right. Barika, you say Chris Rock has been heckling Jada since the 90s. Maybe he ain't pick up on that nonverbal, I'ma beat your ass looks. Kendall, you say, I heard him say something about it in an interview concerning it. Okay. Damian Kinney, people, Will Smith should have slapped the producers of Hitch, Gemini Man, and After Earth. Chris P. Jada will take her side during August to future Oscar events. Now that would be hard. That would be hard. Karen, therapy is a hell of a drug. Teresa, you say, so learning disorder versus PTSD. Hey, I know, right? I don't know. You got the 1R, 2R. Will got a condition too. What's that? Slap your mama? Know thyself. I hear that. Barika, but to Chris face to face, I don't know. So we'll see what happened. Angela Helper said, check out the Breakfast Club interview from a year ago. Okay. Barika, you say 1R. However, it has nothing to do with this tap dancing and dissing BP since New Jack City. Okay. All right. Well, it is possible. I mean, I've never heard of a non-verbal learning disorder, but I also know it's a lot of things I never heard of. So that may not be saying much if I say I never heard of it. I've heard of a lot, and it's probably 10 times more things I never heard of. So I do know that much. And it must not be something as profound as other things. I did used to work in the group home, at one point in time. So I never came across those individuals. At least it wasn't a major diagnosis. So we'll see. Let me see if I can find what people said about Chris Rock's show. One more time. I got so many things. Here it is. All right. So some people, since Chris Rock has been back on stage performing, are upset with Chris Rock. It says that after the Chris Rock show in Boston, I want my money back. A lot of people say he wasn't that funny. He wasn't making jokes or talking about the incident. It was a sold out show. Prices did go up after the incident. And this dude put on his best Coogee sweater to hear some jokes. He pulled that Coogee up out the closet. That Coogee been hanging up in his closet since 94. He pulled out the Coogee and he wanted Chris Rock to tell some new jokes. He brought an old sweater to hear new jokes, and Chris Rock didn't deliver. Now, if this man spent $500 on a ticket, we already know he cheap. We can look and tell he do not spend money. And you can't be coming with the same material that was out when that sweater was new. Come on, Chris Rock. That Coogee. I put on the Coogee, man. I say, hey, Chris Rock, where you telling a joke? You don't telling no joke. You telling the same joke when I buy this sweater, man. What are you doing, man? Come on, brother, man. Come on, Holmes. Anyway, Mr. Coogee ain't like that. That is a Coogee sweater. Am I wrong? It say reactions were mixed after Chris Rock performed at the Wilbur Theater in Boston, and it said that he only briefly addressed the fallout and said he was still processing it. So a lot of people have heard the part about him still processing it, but you may not have known they had police waiting outside in case somebody was ready to slap his ass for raising the prices and delivering the same damn show. And I don't know. What do you all think? Do you think that's fair? People say they was disappointed he didn't talk about it, but it would have been cool. One person said it was fun. Chris Rock didn't say anything about it. He had pre-written everything. Damn, Chris Rock, you can't remember 2 new jokes, 3 new jokes? I mean, I know you got to remember an hour worth of material. It's harder than people realize, but you can't throw 2 new jokes in the beginning. In his opening, Rock told his fan, I had a whole list of jokes before this week happened. Okay. Add 2 more to the list, at least 3 more. Anyway, it says in the show, it was an altercation involving a father and son. They interrupted the show, prompting Rock to stop the show and asked him, are you all right? The father and son duo was promptly removed by security, and Rock resumed his show. However, moments later, Rock once again paused the show since attendees could hear muffled yelling from the hallway coming through the door. Later, a reporter told that the father and son were kicked out by security and pepper sprayed by police. Damn. I guess that father and son was pissed. Anyway, what do you all think? Do you think Mr. Coogee deserves a refund? He wanted to hear some new material about what happened, and it ain't happened. Teresa, you say they saying a lot of these comedians aren't that funny, like Cat Williams, Kevin Hart, that lady with the blonde hair and long lashes, who, Lunel. They say opening act got more heat than the main event. It depends on who it is you go see, but at a certain level, comedians have writers, and they may not do the same amount of work they used to in writing their own material, and maybe that's the breaking point on where some plateau and some maybe begin to fall off. But you know, when you going to see the opening acts, they normally don't have writers. They writing their own stuff. They spending a lot of time working on their material, and they're trying to make it, so they got that hunger. Whenever somebody is hungry, they put in more work than a person that's made it or have been doing it longer sometimes. Not always, but a lot of times. So maybe that's what happens. Damian Kinney, he should that hot ass multi-colored mess in the closet. I thought the weather warming up. Definitely, because that right there is something else. Damien, you say Chris analyzing the situation to make it thought-provoking. He will address the situation. Okay. Some people, Teresa, you say some say Tony Rock funnier than Chris. They say Tony Rock funnier than Chris. They have their different moments. Chris has some funny stand-ups, like especially in the early 2000s. Chris Rock was on the roll. Maybe Tony Rock is a little more for the people, and Chris Rock is now on a Kevin Hart level, so he trying not to ruffle any feathers, and maybe it may not come off as edgy. Cam, you say now people think they can interrupt a comedy show. Look at what T.I. did to that female comedian. If you attend a comedy show, sit there and watch the show, laugh or bot. Hey, that is a good point. T.I. did just do something like that as well. And, Will Smith set a bad example. But people have been interrupting comedy shows for a while. It just wasn't probably newsworthy. I've been to a bunch of comedy sets, even when I was first starting, and people would interrupt amateur hours and stuff. So it does happen. Karen Chalk, Dave Chappelle said that he gets paid for performing, not whether you like it. Every person after a set in Detroit and was booed. Wow. Yeah. See, you may get paid for performing, but if your reputation is you just taking people's money and you ain't delivering, people are going to stop wanting to pay to see you. And then that's going to be a big problem, because then you're going to be hoping people want to come back and see you. So, Damian Kinney, you say Tony Rock addressed the slap on his set. Tony Rock said it's on site and the Rock family got many brothers. Yeah, but he really didn't make any jokes, really. He say if you come up here, all you get nominated for is these hands, and it's a lot of brothers, and you got the nerve to slap my brother because you got the side eye and da. It really wasn't that much though. So I don't know. I know it's fresh and they still got time. They didn't have to, develop a whole routine the next day. But he had the perfect time and opportunity because his tour is starting, and you raised the prices. So that made people maybe think that they about to see something. But that ain't what happened. So I don't know. Speaking of see something, hold on, let me go to this other story. So I got too many things on here. Where'd it go? That rapper Goonew. Now we all saw or heard probably at least about this rapper whose body was propped up on stage, and they had a party, and then they said that was per his last wishes. They actually made a video episode of Southside on HBO Max about the Chicago's #1 party promoter. It is just crazy that they actually did this in real life, except he was a rapper, not a party promoter. Well, the DC club has apologized about this rapper being propped up on stage and people partying. They said that the funeral home wanted to rent the space out for the final homegoing or whatever the case, and had no idea that the dead body of the rapper Goonew, who was 24 years old and found fatally shot in a parking lot in District Heights, Maryland last month, they didn't think that his body would be propped up on stage. And they charged $40 a ticket for people to go there, and it was billed as his final show. His final show. So I think they trying to apologize at this Club Bliss, because maybe people ain't gonna want to go party at the dead body, party spot. And they tried to say the local funeral home asked to rent them out, and they had no idea what was going to take place. They said it was for a homegoing celebration. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Samara, you say they knew. They knew Goonew was there, huh? Kendall, that was the craziest shite. That was the craziest shite I'd ever heard. They knew Goonew would be there. They opened the gates of hell because I'm the devil. Karen said lack of communication. They left that out on purpose. That right there. But that's something. Who would think to ask, are you going to have his dead body propped up on stage? That's just something that you wouldn't think to ask. I definitely wouldn't have thought that. Teresa, you say is common in other cultures. It probably is. But in America, that is very uncommon. Nobody knew, but nobody else knew. That's the thing. Nobody else knew that was about to go down, and I wouldn't have thought to ask that question myself. You say, Tamika Den, that's a bit much for me. To each their own. I know that's right. I don't know. How many of you all would still go and party in that club? Samara, you say that is mortifying. Definitely. I do not want to necessarily be there. I might think that's bad luck. That's bad juju to be where Goonew used to. That's bars right there. Anyway, that definitely is a strange situation. And I don't know, man. I think that the people that showed up are weirder than everybody that was even trying to honor his last wishes, which I think is weird. But they're his family, at least. All these people showed up to party. You want to party with a dead body? This ain't Boys in the Hood. I ain't trying to go and hang and party and dance with dude. What? A regular funeral is enough. I don't understand it. Sheena, what's up? You say you'd go? Sheena, what? Oh no, y'all Maryland, y'all over there is doing too much. You gonna do like in Southside and pay to get them little shots, $5 shots from him, pour it out, he had the bottle in his hand and pour it down. I'm good. Karen, you say he was living a weird life. Yeah, I know, right? Good said dead bodies remind me of Tales from the Crypt. Sheena said stuff like that doesn't weird me out. I'm studying mortuary science now. Yeah, but you gonna party with them? You just because you study in this mortuary science don't mean you want to party with the dead bodies. You got to party with them while they're alive, at least. I don't know. I do not get it. Anyway, say was the people in the party was on dust. There's something. Desiree, I don't party with dead folk. I know that's right. Ill Woods, you say I wouldn't, and I'm from B-more. Damn that. I know that's right, Kendall. They had him propped up like Weekend at Bernie's. I love Weekend at Bernie's, though. I love that movie, man. I can't even lie. I love Weekend at Bernie's. But I couldn't go to that club. Nah, that's a lot. They doing too much. Nope, not gonna be able to do it. Nah, man. All right, let me see what else I got up here for the day. I got a couple other things, a couple stories, and then what's up with your girl Monica? So Monica used to date C Murder back in the day, and then they didn't work out. He in jail for murder, and she was married. Now she's no longer married, and now she's back together with C Murder, even though he got a life sentence. And she going there taking pictures with this dude. I mean, she even trying to get Kim Kardashian to help get him out of jail. And it says that he currently serving a life sentence, and it's for the alleged 2002 murder of a 16-year-old Steve Thomas. Although C Murder was convicted in 2009, a witness who said he saw C Murder fire a gun recently recanted his testimony. Still, there's been very little movement in the case. And it says in August of 2020, Monica recruited Kim Kardashian to get involved with C Murder's legal case in an effort to get him released. As his case started to see renewed interest, he shared on Instagram a post thanking Kim K and Monica, and he said 7 months ago, I called my good and Kid got bad, you hear me? I know that Moses had been with the weekend. You understand? That's my little yay. You understand, Woody? After that call, the first time, it's not been out there. You understand? You hear me? He say he slept for the first time in 19 years after that call, because he can't never get no rest behind bars. He say he been sleeping on his back for 19 years. No, he ain't say that part. Anyway, so what's up? Why is Monica trying to do that? Need the subtitles with the bouncing ball. That my little yay. Yeah, down what I'm saying, Woody. That yay. You know, Boosie said That's what August put on Jada, that little New Orleans slang. You can say, you my little yay yay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm about down here, down, that, down, over there, move, but that, over there. You know what I'm saying? Heard me? I don't know. Anyway, Teresa, you say she tells her kids, see, murder should have been their daddy. Wow. I hope she don't. I hope that's a joke. I really hope that's a joke. Talking and grubbing, you say at least she don't worry about him leaving. Wow. She gonna worry if he get out. You know what I'm saying? I had to go ahead and make up a long time. You know what I'm saying? Heard me? Woody woo. That's Atlanta though. You say maybe C Murder got Amberges too. What? Amberges? I don't know what that is. Encouraging Warrior, I believe Monica's video, Love All Over Me, had that same concept. Mano played her man in the video that went to jail. Awesome video. Oh, okay. Oh, Asperger's. Okay. I ain't know what you meant. I don't know. Some women like being with a guy that's locked up, or maybe they had a previous relationship. But if he's serving life, I don't know, man. I'm not trying to say just let him die in prison and this and that and move on, but that's a deep one right there. Who knows? And they say that it was witnesses, but now witnesses have one witness has recanted. I don't follow the case, so I can't say I know all the details because I don't. So I don't know. Maybe she knows something that we don't. Samara, exactly. You say she believes he will be free one day. I guess so. I guess so. Teresa, that's a great point. If Monica was locked up, would he wait for her? Probably not. He probably would still talk to her, but he probably be messing with somebody on the outside too. So I doubt he would be faithful. Now, there's no way of us knowing if she's faithful to him, but who knows? Women think differently than men, so not always, but some women do. So who knows? All right, I'm gonna show a couple Instagram videos that was sent to me. A couple of them that was just hilarious. I appreciate you for sending them. You definitely had me laughing, and I'm gonna play a couple of them so we can all have a good laugh or two. Also, this weekend, tomorrow, I will be hold on, let me get it together. Put it together right quick. All right, so this weekend, Saturday, I'm putting the link in the description box below. My agent is putting together a workshop for people if you're trying to be an actor or get into the business of acting. You can follow this link. You can get one-on-one consultation and help. You can go through the workshop program and get your career started if you want to become an actor. Some people have messaged me about being an actor. What could they do? What, steps should they take? Well, here's the link right here. You can follow it with a licensed SAG-AFTRA agent. And also, I will be on Saturday, one of the guests on the panel to talk about acting and things of that nature and answer questions. So definitely check it out. I just put the link in the comments. So if you want to become an actor, you want to be on TV shows or movies, here's a good opportunity for you to get started and see how serious you really are about putting in the work and making it happen. Okay? It's a lot of people out there that say they can do things, and it's a scam a lot of times. This is somebody that has people on shows that you already watch, movies you've already seen, and can actually make things happen for you. And I think that this is a good thing that you can try. So definitely, if you're interested, again, I just put the link in the the live comments. So check it out. I will put the link in the comments below. And if you're interested, give it a shot. And may the best of luck be to you if you want to be an actor. If you do become big, make sure you don't forget about me. All right. All right. Anyway, of course, now when I'm trying to do this, it ain't loading up. Let's see. There we go. All right. Shout out to Ron, who sent me a few good videos lately. Whoa, this went up too far. Hold on. Where is this video? This video had me laughing so hard. All right. All right, so this dude is in the grocery store and he putting a fake mouse on people's shoulder without them knowing. A fake mouse on people's shoulder. They ain't even realizing it. This damn thing got me dying. I can't even lie, man. This made me actually feel a little better, man. Thanks for the video. If y'all got funny videos you want to send me, you can always send them to me on Instagram. All right, let's play this one. Look at this dude. Why is he trying to? Why does he not know? This nigga done fell on the floor. What the hell? Why they zooming in on his damn crotch? Yeah, that cameraman. Why you zoom in his? They got this dude good though. This dude is over here kicking the damn mouse. Oh man. Damn, he's slow. He don't know this dude. This dude that fell out on the floor, man. The cameraman. Oh my God. He said, "You okay?" Yeah. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh man, that was hilarious, man. This dude. Why the cameraman zoom in on his wee wee though, man? What in the world? That was too much right there. Anyway, this dude fell out on the floor in the damn Kroger. He thought the mouse he thought the mouse was attacking him. Come on, man. All right, I got another one. Damn, that was hilarious. This woman right here, ain't no way we would be together. Ain't no way in the world we would be together. Took it way too far, but somehow this is acceptable for a woman. If this was a man, everybody would be ready to like put this guy in under the jail. But this woman, ain't no way in the world we would be together. Look at this.
Second one, I will fucking miss. I promise you. Try me. I will miss. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I will miss. I will not fucking miss. I won't miss at all. I will not miss. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You think I give a fuck? I don't care. Get the fuck off of me. I don't care. Let all you motherfucking hoes know you in a motherfucking relationship now. Now. Let them know. 5, 4. No, look at the camera. You in a relationship. Right. Your life is on the line at this point, baby. That's the first shot. The second one I won't fucking miss. I promise you. Try me. I will miss.
Man, I'd be gone like a thief in the night on her ass, man. This girl crazy. This girl crazy, man. Straight up. She definitely too old for that. It's a small picture. Hold on. You want to see the full thing? She over here talking about
Fucking hoes know you in a motherfucking relationship now. Now. Let them know. 5, 4. No, look at the camera. You in a relationship. Right. Your life is on the line at this point, baby. That's the first shot. The second one I won't fucking miss. I promise you. Try me. I will miss.
she's shooting inside her bedroom.
I promise you. I promise you. I will miss. I will not fucking miss. I won't miss.
You see her eyes when she said she won't miss?
I don't give a fuck, nigga. You think I give a fuck? I don't care. Get the fuck off of me. I don't care. Let all you motherfucking hoes know you in a motherfucking relationship now. Now. Let them know. 5, 4. No, look at the camera. You in a relationship. Right. Your life is on the line at this point, baby.
And she filmed this.
The second one I won't.
All right, I can't watch this no more. That's making me upset. She making me mad. You're damn right I'd be scared to go to sleep around her. Hey, she would think I was asleep and I would get the hell out of there. I might have to put her to sleep or something just to make sure I got enough room to get the hell away from her. That girl crazy. I know she'll kill him and herself. Hey, for real. That's toxic. But they always say toxic masculinity. That's toxic femininity right there. She definitely need to get arrested. She been and got out of jail like, oh, you gonna snitch on me, huh? Huh? Wow. You got to be careful, dudes, when y'all trying to tear it up, man. You might have hit something too, you know what I'm saying, and knock something loose. Nah, she ready to like kill for that ass. All right, this right here, this is funny. Let's switch it up and have a laugh right quick, because that girl is loco. You calling me loco? That's Mrs. Rojas. You're going to call me loco, huh? I promise you I will not miss. I won't miss. It's like musical chairs, except you got to make a basketball layup. Whoop! Whoop! He pulled the Three Stooges on that ass. So they doing the musical chairs. They got to go around the chair with the basketball. Once it stops, go make a layup. First one back wins. You got to sit in the chair. And instead of fighting over the chair, whoop, damn, that was too smooth. She just flew right past that chair. You say that's my wife? Heck no. I was just joking. Nah, I would not want a woman like that in my life. I'm very thankful I never had a woman like that. With all those tattoos and stuff, that already is not something that I'm attracted to. And then the craziness, she did have a stripper pole in the bedroom, so he probably thought that was, his little freaky deaky. But, I don't think he was ready for what else went with that. All right, before we get out of here, I want y'all to tell me if this is too much. All right, so, and shout out to Big Ron for sending me all these videos. I get a lot of videos from people all the time, so I don't want you to think that I don't see your videos, because I do. All right, this right here is crazy. Y'all let me know if this is too much. Put a 1 for too much. Put a 2 if it's okay. These mothers, parents at a high school, for one, why is the high school having a twerk contest? And then why are the parents, this is somebody's mama, out here shaking it like this? Look at this. They start to get the competition and want to one-up each other. Look at her. She done went back to the strip club. Now she got to compete. Miss Crafty, would you get in the twerk contest at your kids' school? Why they playing old Juvenile? Back that thing up. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't mind watching it, but I wouldn't want them doing this at the high school. Like, y'all need to do this at the grown folk party. What? Damn, girl. Why you do that in front of all these kids? Now, all of your kids' teachers are gonna be like, you know what? He actually should have got a D, but I gave him a C because of you. You know what I'm saying? You free this weekend? You really do care about your boy's education, don't you? That was Forrest Gump. I'm over here about to knock a thing over here. Oh, man. They for the streets. That's for sure. Look at her. She didn't put it up in the air. No shame in her game. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure all them women was single moms. And damn, that's just messed up. I'm with you, Cam. My mom would have never in her life did nothing like that. At least not when I was in school. Maybe if she was in her 20s. I don't know. I don't think she would. But that ain't how she used to dance. So I don't know. That's the only way they know how to dance nowadays, which is sad. Do they know how to step? Uh-oh, Miss Crafty gonna be in the next twerk contest at the school. All right. Make sure you send that video. Cheryl said, how your kids go back to school after that? How your mama doing? That's what the teacher said. The gym teacher. How your mama doing? Yeah, you ain't got to participate in push-ups today. You good. Twerking in front of high school kids is so wrong, Junior Stevens. I know, right? These are grown-ass women. I wouldn't even want the high school kids twerking. So I don't know. Hey, Miss Parker. Kelly, your son gonna crack your neck. Ma, what you doing over here? What? Hey, I'm going to school over here. What you doing? You collecting the you over here collecting the twerk? You collecting the twerk? Come on, Ma, what you doing? Collecting the twerk. Oh man, that was funny. All right, y'all. It was a good one. I appreciate everybody for coming through. I definitely appreciate all the super chat. Definitely made my week. It's been a slow week, so I definitely appreciate all the support. Definitely mean a lot. And everybody, I hope y'all have a good weekend. Power will be back tomorrow at midnight. I'll be in Discord watching it live, and I will have the first reaction at 2 a.m. Eastern time. Go ahead and check out if you're trying to get into the acting business, the website. I'm going to put it in here again, so check it out. And I'll be there tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time, 12 Central. So everybody, I'll see y'all tomorrow, and have a good weekend, and be safe. And I'm out of here. Deuces.
It's J Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'